Today we're going to make an elegant but easy summer dish. I'm back with one of our favorite chefs, Neil Fuentes. Always a pleasure to have you here,
well,
sir.
Well, thank you. It's always a pleasure to be here.
So we're frying up some fluke today.
Yes, we have this, my friend Mike, who is from Gambardella Fish Company. They go and fish this beautiful thing.
You didn't catch this yourself?
No, unfortunately, I didn't have time. But he came to the restaurant yesterday where I work, and he brought me this beautiful 12.5-pound fluke.
Big fish.
Which, yeah, it's big, flat fish.
Now, do you know how to fillet it and get the bones out? Did you do that?
Yes, this is the final product after I fillet it at my house today, this morning actually. So
nice.
It's beautiful. It's the freshest thing you can possibly do. Now, what we're going to do with this, we're gonna bring back that old style of cooking a fish like this, such a flat fish, which is a meunier. Meunier is called.
And it's basically teach me new words when you're here.
So basically what that is just a lemon sauce. It's like a chicken piccata. We were talking about this, but with fish. But of course, you know me, I can't just do things the way they are supposed to.
We need a Fuentes twist.
Yeah, I have to do a little twist to it. So what I did is I grabbed the head of the fish and I put it in a pot with water and garlic, and we make something that we call fumet, which is basically a stock made of fish, and we're going to use it for the sauce.
Smells a little fishy.
Well, of course, it's made with fish. So it's very simple dish. So the first thing we're going to do is to grab some butter, and we're going to put it to melt right there, right?
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
And then we're going to season the fish with a little salt. And you want to make sure you go really high.
Why?
Because what happens is when you do this really high, you don't have spots salty and spots that are not salty. You want to make sure the salt goes everywhere.
I thought you just did it for dramatic effect.
Well, you also do that. You know, when you go 1, 2, 3, and you don't do that too. So the same thing we're going to do with a little bit of garlic. We're just going to go like that, right?
Okay.
And then after we season it with garlic powder, and then we're going to drench it in flour. Very simple. See, like that? In the meantime, my butter is melting over there.
Now, is this a fishy fish? Like or
no.
Typically, white fish isn't so fishy.
Let me put it this way.
Okay.
No fish should be fishy. Let's start with that.
Okay, fair
all right? If a fish is fishy, no, people, do not eat it or cook it. Okay? A fish should smell just like seawater. That's what it's supposed to smell like.
Okay.
All right? If the fish smells fishy, it's because it's not good to go. All right, and that's all you do to the fish, which I already have one over here.
Oh, what do you know?
All right? So what we're going to do is we're going to now show you the second part of the dish.
I'm assuming this takes it's probably done fairly quickly?
It's about, I would say, about 10 minutes.
Okay.
You know, about 5 minutes in one side and 5 minutes in the other. So I'm going to take this fish, right, and I'm going to put it in this plate.
Okay.
Right here. And then we're going to make the sauce. To make the sauce, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to grab a little bit of the fish stock.
The fumet.
Yeah, and we're going to put it right in there. See that? Start making the sauce beautifully. And then to that, I'm going to add a little bit of mustard to this.
Okay.
The mustard is going to give the sauce a little tanginess.
Any type of mustard? Are you doing like a Dijon, a honey
it doesn't
mustard?
really matter.
Doesn't matter.
No,
okay.
whatever you want.
Right.
Lemon juice, very important, right? For acidity. A little bit of capers. That's when we're talking about being...
What is a caper? Is it like an olive? What is it?
We talked about it in the last episode.
What was the consensus?
A caper is a flower. It's a flower bud. It's, you know, when a flower is starting to grow?
I thought it was more like an olive.
No, this doesn't have a pit in it.
You're appalled.
We need to get vegetables 101 for you here. All right. So what I'm doing now is I bring up the heat, right? And basically that's all the sauce is. We're going to now let this cook for about 2 minutes, right? And then once that is cooked, we put it on top of the fish.
Oh, how lovely. Now, what will you serve with this?
Normally, this is such a simple dish that you don't want to complicate it. All I do is I boil or bake potatoes, but I like to do the mini ones. And then I cut them in half, put them next to the dish, which we're going to do at the end.
Okay.
And then you add a little bit of the very good extra virgin olive oil.
All right.
A little salt, and that's it.
Great.
Simple, people, simple. Keep it simple. It's summer. Don't sweat it.
I got to ask you about Solito Lindo.
Sonido Libre.
Did I say it right?
Sonido Libre. We did an amazing event yesterday.
That's your band, of course.
My band, Sonido Libre. We raised a lot of money for cancer.
Great.
Yesterday.
It was a success.
We had a great event. We have my friend Gene Master.
There's a lot of you in that band.
Oh, yeah, you know. My friend Gene Master was the master of ceremony. We have Manicho Han from the Food Network cooking with me. We had Tommy Giuliano from Sweet Genius on the Food Network also cooking with me. It was amazing.
You had a great time. Well, where can people see you? Have anything coming up?
Yeah, we're going to have a couple of events coming up. Just check out our Facebook, Sonido Libre Show Band, and you can see everything that these people are doing with me.
All right, so that just has to cook, and we'll finish this at the end?
We're going to finish it at the end. If you want, we can put it right now because this is pretty much ready. We'll put it right there.
Where's Billy? He's not around today.
Billy's not here today because it's birthday. So he's right now probably doing some spa time.
Oh, very nice.
While I'm here cooking with you.
Wish you a happy birthday.
Yes, absolutely. Really. Well, and there you have it. Look at this beautiful thing.
All right, go ahead. What were you going to say?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just going to say you just put a little bit of lemon as a garnish. And then we're ready to go. Perfect. Of course, we'll have the recipe on WTNH.com. And I'm going to give this a try at the end of the show. Absolutely. Sounds good. All right, coming